Heya, my name's Andy, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm jumping into Fallout episode 7. Now, the last episode kind of gave me more questions than it answered, honestly. Obviously there's stuff going on with the vaults, obviously that's kind of been apparent since episode 2, but the vault that Lucy and Max are in at the moment, Vault 4, has got some weird culty thing going on. But they're worshipping Moldava, who was the one that took Lucy's dad, and who possibly knows Lucy's mum. But she's a surface dweller. And I'm unclear about, the timeline, honestly, because Max said the bombs dropped, Maximus I mean here, he said that the bombs dropped when he was a child, not 200 years ago. Because I'd assumed that Coop, the ghoul, was that old, had survived 200 years because of the radiation, because he's a mutant. But it would honestly make a lot more sense if it was just not that much time has passed. Because that would actually tie in with the doctor guy, the one that Lucy cut the head off of. Because he obviously knew a lot about Vault Tech, and he was talking like he was around before the bombs dropped. And I was thinking, oh, maybe he's another mutant then, maybe that's something we're going to find out. But I'm thinking now that actually, no, he's not, it's just that not that much time has passed. But how this ties in, because Coop's somehow tied in with the vaults. Well, I say somehow, that's because of his wife. But his wife, I feel like, is actually an asshole. I think she's a bad guy. And I think that's why Coop has so many problems with the vaults. I mean, I'm calling him Coop, and I'm also calling him the Ghoul, depending. But you know who I mean. The guy with no nose. We've got 2 episodes to go, so I'm hoping we get some answers. Or enough answers to tide us over until season 2. I'm assuming there's going to be a season 2, I don't know, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if that's been announced yet. I'm not sure if it has, because I don't want to Google anything to do with Fallout because I don't want to get spoiled. Before we do jump into this though, just a quick reminder that if you are into full-length reactions, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Over there you'll get early access to both edited and full-length videos, so if that's something that interests you, go check it out. Otherwise, let's jump into this. This is Fallout episode 7. Lucy was taken at the end of the last episode as well, which I didn't mention in the intro, by the culty people. She'd gone down to level 12, which was forbidden. And that seemed to have pregnant women in tubes.
Sandra, we're home.
Oh, hello.
Sandra?
I don't think his name's Sandra.
Lead farming, huh?
I probably still got some of your lead in me somewhere. I'm just looking for information.
I'll tell you anything, as long as you leave us in peace.
Say, am I out of date? Or did I hear you had 3 kids?
I had an older son, but he's gone. Took up with that mad woman in the hills 2 years ago.
Moldava.
Brand new team of believers with their own dumbass ideas about how they gonna save the world. What did you say the name of your eldest was?
I didn't say.
That must make you Tommy.
What did you do?
Now, according to this, Rufus sent Tommy a stash of caps to pay a courier for the safe transport of an Enclave defector. Very same mad woman in the hills, Moldava.
Ooh.
By the time I got this letter off your brother, it was a little bit hard to read. I just can't make out her location. Now you give me that location, and I'll be on my way.
Tell him, son.
She's at the observatory.
The observatory.
So what you think, Tommy? Am I really walking out of here today, or are you gonna try and draw on me for what I did to your big brother?
He won't.
Maybe not today, but maybe someday.
Oh, this is that meeting.
When you think of the promise of the American dream, you think of California. But it is just a dream. It's not real. We were told the atom bomb meant the end of war. That didn't work out, did it?
That's about all the horse shit I can take. Cool, come on.
Mr. Howard? I didn't realize that America's favorite gunslinger was so sensitive.
I have my principles, Miss Williams.
How much did Vault-Tec pay to take them off your hands?
I'm not ashamed to earn a living.
There's a lot of money in selling the end of the world.
We'll be leaving.
Oh, no, I'm quite glad you brought Mr. Howard today. You see, it happens that I know your wife, and perhaps a side of her you don't.
Interesting.
Cold fusion, infinite energy. That's what I was on the verge of achieving when Vault-Tec swept in and bought up every company I'd ever worked for. America has been locked in a resource war for over a decade. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war. Same war you fought in.
Right.
I want your help in getting it back.
See, when she puts it like that, it does sound quite reasonable.
It's a listening device.
A listening device? What, you want me to spy on my wife?
I'm not a communist, Mr. Howard. That's just a dirty word they use to describe people who aren't insane.
I do like how the logo's different each time. I mean, the logo's not, but like the surrounding stuff is.
You had to go to level 12.
Saw what you were doing to those poor women. You're experimenting on them. It's sick.
She needs to see the holotape.
All right.
What is this? Your history.
Final log entry. By our results here, I want to reiterate that a society governed by scientists. What happened here should not be used as a case study for what happens when scientists are given unregulated control. Our test subjects were less compliant than we expected.
Oh god, hello.
It's a stirring reminder of what this place is all about.
I don't understand. In the lab, I saw your doctors.
Trying to ease the pain of the poor souls your people lured into this place. His ancestors were used as lab rats by the original residents of Vault 4 until the lab rats rebelled.
My vault's not like this.
What was the experiment in 33?
Well, there is no experiment.
Oh god.
You have infected our home with violence, and now you must pay the price.
Please, I'm a good person.
Oh, come on, Max. The most.
Please, let's go.
Put the popcorn down. Oh, God, is this twat?
Oh, yeah. This is great. A lot of space. This is a very important mission, and I can't have you jeopardizing it. Great.
Bastard.
You can breathe in there, right? All right, got a radio tower.
We are all survivors here, lucky enough to have found this sanctum of tolerance.
That's a peace and tolerance. Absolutely.
Safety.
Yes.
Unless you threaten that peace.
For causing harm to a fellow survivor, you are hereby sentenced to death.
Well, that doesn't really seem very fair, does it?
Banishment to the surface!
Oh, okay. Okay, it seems I might have been a little bit hasty in my judgment.
You're just letting me go?
Well, that's certainly an optimistic perspective. You'll be killed almost immediately. That's why we're giving you 2 weeks of supplies to take with you. Thank you, Kathy. After that, you are on your own, Goosey.
Can I just ask you one thing?
Obviously, someone will carry the supplies to the surface for you.
My friend really likes it here, and he's a good person. He deserves to be somewhere nice and safe. Not really in the position to be asking favors. Can he stay?
Oh dear. I think this may... Oh god.
Only you.
Oh, bless him. That guy with the random ear on his head. Like, in the wrong place, I mean.
They're letting me go.
Oops.
Oops.
We stole their fusion core.
You know, I needed it for the armor.
Well, without their fusion core, their auxiliary power will only last a few days. And...
No.
Yes. Giving it back is the right thing to do.
Without the fusion core, this armor is useless. I can't be a knight.
You can't be a knight by stealing from people either.
You really want to give them their fusion core back if it means you don't get your dad?
My dad found out that I destroyed an entire community to save him. That'd break his heart. Thank you. Thinking about those oysters?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have oysters in my vault. We have canned tuna. I was supposed to marry a stranger from another vault. It didn't turn out so good.
No.
Titus, I can honestly say you are the best stranger that I've ever met. If you wanted to, when all of this is over, you could come and live with us in Vault 33. With me.
There's something I should tell you.
Oh, he's not.
My name isn't Titus, it's Maximus. Titus is the name of the knight who owned this suit before me. He was threatening me, so instead of helping him, I watched him die. And I lied to you. So all that stuff you're saying, you know, about me being a good person.
But he was a dick.
I just threw acid in an innocent man's face. And I've only been up here 2 weeks. Do you want to come live with me in my vault?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go find that head.
If you don't like what you hear, just a reminder that I don't take visitors at the station. A simple postcard will suffice. Enjoy the fiddle.
Oh, it's the chicken knocker.
Excuse me! Don't kill me. I'm a doctor. I can help you. Have a seat, my dear boy, and let's take a look at that.
No, let's not take a look at it. No. Oh.
Before we start, there's a small matter of my fee. Oh my. Is that a fusion core? Not a bad trade. Here. Okay, let's get started.
Of course, and Lucy and Maximus will be following him, won't they, because of the tracker on the head. So hopefully they can get that fusion core. Although, they would have to then backtrack to get the suit, so maybe not.
I'm sorry. That's the results.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ah, thank you. You know where I can find a radio tower?
It's near a town that used to be called Shady Sands.
any sense. This place is radioactive as hell.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, do you, buddy boy? Toodles.
Why does he not have to worry about that anymore? So what was the experiment here then? Oh. Has he been killing them?
What happened?
Poisoning.
Looks like rat poison. We'll find out who is behind it. What did I tell you, Norman? Words have meaning.
Don't be too long. I'm holding the baby, so you have to pack everything. We'll miss you, Norm.
You're going to?
Yeah. Steph and I were given a starter home unit.
So you're just gonna forget about everything we've seen?
I feel like this is a good moment for a fresh start.
You think so?
Someone obviously does.
Hmm.
You're a coward. You know that shit?
We all are, Norm. That's why we live in a vault.
God, I hadn't thought of it like that before. Oh, this is where Matey was, isn't it? With the foot. Oh, well, he found the dog. Find the dog, even. Where's TX404?
Let's go find your daddy.
Two marshmallow, one plain.
Marie, you have one for me. I'll be out there in just a minute.
Okay. Got your hot cocoa, sweetie. You guys.
You're right, Roosevelt. What are you thinking?
Interesting.
No dogs in the vault, huh?
The dog suits him.
I'm sorry, dog meat, but you ain't him.
Yeah, my ride should be getting here any minute.
Shit.
Hey, is this your ride? Huh?
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We just want the head.
Who are you?
I'm the person who got it off.
Okay,
Oh. Well, that solves that problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why am I not dead?
Oh god.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm not just gonna leave it there.
Oh. No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is it the serum that fixed his foot?
I think you might be a ghoul.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh bollocks. Oh no.
The Brotherhood.
Shit.
They'll kill me if they find out.
What? This is good, no? The Brotherhood is the good guys?
No.
Daddy's give me the head. I'll slow them down. You'll have time to run.
Did you do that for me? Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye.
So where's he going?
What are you doing?
If they want a head, I'm gonna give them a head. Find your dad. Go home.
You're supposed to come with me.
They're never gonna stop looking for the artifact. Trust me.
I think you should probably go now.
Hey, Vault 33. Find me.
I will.
Shit. This is just not going to go well, is it? Because...
And now we say goodbye to all those who are leaving us for Vault 32. And of course,
I'm not going.
every vault.
I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not. Sorry. 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 That was weird. I'm fine. Proceed.
Thank you. And of course, every vault needs an overseer, which is why I have conferred with the High Council. And we are proud to announce, as interim overseer of Vault 32, Stephanie Harper.
Who is also from Vault 31. That seems very final. Or am I reading too much into that? Interesting. Compromised. Oh god, she's gonna come back, isn't she? Bollocks. Well, if nothing else, he now knows that there's definitely something going on.
Hello?
Not gonna be that easy, is it? Is that gonna...
Hello?
What was the end of the episode then? I was about to flip. He's very happy. Is it? Oh! That was, oh. I didn't get a look to see what it was he was looking at. I saw stuff like buckets and things on, or like, I think it was buckets on the floor, but I didn't see anything else there. That was definitely a weird episode. Like, after the last two, which felt like they were really kind of packed with stuff, this one didn't feel like a lot happened. I mean, I suppose it did, but it was quite a slow episode. So we got a bit more about the whole Vault-Tec thing, and then Moldava as well, as she was before the war. And it's kind of painting her as a good guy, which could be the case. It's just in what capacity, what is she doing now? Because it doesn't seem like a very good guy thing to do, to break into a vault and attack a bunch of people and kill a lot in order to take one guy. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do, really. Still not clear on the vault situation. Now, obviously, we learned that the vaults or it seems like the groups of vaults, like Vault 4 was an experiment on genetics and stuff, I think. And that woman asked what Vault 33's experiment was. So that's obviously got something to do with Vault 31, but it's just what? We don't know. But yeah, Maximus looks like he's going back to the Brotherhood. I don't know how. I'm hoping he rejoins up with Lucy though, because they just seem like a bunch of assholes, and even though he's got the head, and I know it's not the right head, but even if they think it's the right head, I don't think he's going to be welcomed back because they think he's dead. So I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried for Lucy because she's got to get to Moldova on her own now. And then we've obviously got the ghoul as well, Coop. He's still looking for the head as well. So maybe him and Lucy will meet up actually. Anyway, speaking of the last episode, I think I'm actually going to jump into that now. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up, I think. Before I go though, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this reaction. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.